10 minutes in, all kind of interference showed up. And it was, the gal that was hosting, everything getting garbled, and the person she was interviewing didn't phase that person at all. And she said, I'm sorry, we're trying to figure out what this interference is about. And he said, not to worry, I got every word. But he didn't explain. And then later on, when they had callers coming in. One of the callers, there was a tremendous amount of interference, and I could pick up the odd thing. And again, the hostess said, oh, I must apologize for whatever the background noise and stuff is. And the guest said, I got every word. And he said, because I've done this long enough, he said, I learned to tune out the noise and tune in to focus my attention on the energy that's coming from the person. So he said, because this was the hostess said,
he could piece it together even though the noise was...
Don't piece it together, he
no?
hears it.
Okay.
He literally hears it. Because the hostess said, I'm sorry, she was saying to the caller in the garble, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. And the interviewer said her name is, and because he's heard it, all that scramble. And it's because he takes his energy and focuses it in a different place. And what you're talking about is rather than focusing our energy on what we want to do, you're saying be quiet because your focus of your energy is on the noise.
He's trained himself to hear.
That's right.
And we can train ourselves.
I believe we all have done that at times, such as we're watching a TV show or watching a video on YouTube, and there's a really good video, and he's got these effing commercials that pop up. And sometimes they don't even faze you, and they freak some people out totally. They get pissed off at Shaw and TELUS or whatever, and YouTube, etc. And other people, it doesn't faze them at all. So we have all done that, where we can be disrupted by something and it doesn't bother us because we seem that we're so connected to the topic or the speaker, etc., that the noise comes in and it makes no difference. It's not pleasant, but it doesn't paralyze us. Sometimes.
Make it pleasant. Get it to a place where
Yeah.
Get it to a place where shifting. See, the whole thing is one of the things that we want to learn to do. And those are just words. Don't ask me. Don't want to. Don't want to. It's okay. Just all.
Oh, disclaimers.
Language. Well, because you need them.
Yes. Yes.
Our language doesn't allow us to express.
Correct.
In a way that is meaningful.
Yes.
And so one of the things that we do is, one of the things I learned to do is I ask questions. But what I do is when I ask the question, I'm not looking for an answer when I ask the question, because I'm asking the question of the universe or a higher power. Typically when I ask a question, my brain goes looking through its drawers of stuff to find an answer, and it can't find it, doesn't have the answer. But I'm simply throwing out what would it take, as an example. What would it take to make this change in my life? What would my life look like if I chose this? And you're looking for an answer that you don't have in this space. But more importantly, what you want to do is, if you're into it, is you throw the question out and pay attention to what that brings up energetically here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is where the gold is.
This is the receiver.
This is where the gold is. And so if I throw a question out about something, what would it take to shift this, and anxiety comes up. The anxiety that is going to prevent the answer from coming through. The anxiety is coming through.
Which is, it's called the noise.
That's right. And so, but see, again, we would simply not pay attention to that and recognize, well, I've asked that, what would it take 1,000 times for 1,000 days, and it's not coming through, and that's because we're paying full attention to, I'm anxious, I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm resistant, I'm whatever. So we want to pay attention to what comes up, and then
like that, and the noise comes up, I have been able to step back and say, my brain has enough processors in it that it can hear the noise and the question and find the answer and sit here and not fall off this chair. I've got plenty of processors in my brain to handle this. So there's noise. I would not like the noise. However, there is enough capability in this CPU to...
The thing that we want to recognize is there are just as many or more in your heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people don't buy that, particularly ones who come from a scientific background. There are as many of those in your heart, and science has now started to back that up. It's proof. Oh, wow, look at all the neurons that are in the heart that we didn't realize were there. There are many neurons in the heart, or more than there is in the brain. Mm-hmm. And again, all the answers lie here. You pull them in through here. Not here. This is the process, but so is this. And so as we pay attention, as we ask the question, we're looking for the energy that arises here out of habit. Because it comes out of habit. Because that's what we're taught. We're taught to experience habit. When you learn in school, you learn routine, what's one-on-one. Then you went over what one-on-one was until you remembered what one-on-one was, and then you went on to what's one-on-two. And then, so we also learned to use this to figure things out. But there's many things in life we can't figure out, because this is already full.
Yes.
Crap in, crap out. So this is already full. It's like you've got a cold cup of tea sitting on the counter, and it's already full to the
With the hard drives, your memory stick's full,
You want to add hot to it? Well, you're going to overflow stuff. What you got to do is you got to empty it out, or take some of it and fill it back up with what it is that you want. And so again, it's about paying attention to, well, how did I just react or respond to that? Oh, does that work for me? Oh, it doesn't work for me. All right, well, what difference, what change can I make? And this doesn't have the answer to that. It doesn't have the answer.
The ability to detach temporarily so that some things can just dissipate and other things that they're really important, it's going to percolate and float to the top. The ability to detach and reconnect at will, which for me would be really, really beneficial to be able to detach. And is this really matter? Is this really going to help me? Is this important?
To really be willing to totally let go and surrender. You know, whatever you think you want, whatever you think it's about, just totally hand it over and say, oh, just give it that spaciousness. Yeah, and literally say, higher power, take it.
And believe it. And believe that,
just know it's a better hand. You don't need to know everything. It's kind of a good thing that you don't. It's wonderful to always be living on the edge of a mystery. It's magical and it's beautiful, it's exciting, it's real and it's an adventure. And we don't know. We don't need to speculate and try to figure it out so much. The thing with once becoming aware that there's consciousness and it's determining your experience along the time, then and that you can place yourself in consciousness. The question arises of where do you place yourself?
Yeah, what level of consciousness?
Where do you place yourself, and who makes that decision? And that once again is surrender. You know, people think they're going to get conscious and they can use consciousness like a tool. Well, that isn't the way to do it. Allow the thing itself to use you as a tool, and let consciousness be your interface with the higher power. You don't choose. You're fused with them. You're fused with them.
Mm-hmm.
And you will, you might lose it sometimes as you come back. You're fused always, one with the consciousness of the higher power. And then you just surrender. What's next? And what do I need to do? Which blocks do I need to unpack now? I just moved, things all over the place. Where do I start? And it just tells you. It's a little here.